Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. Today is a knitting stitch tutorial. And for today's stitch, we are doing rigid hearts. Now, if you would like to cast on and work with me, cast on in multiples of 4 stitches, and then 1 extra on each end as an edge stitch. I have a total of 4 repeats here. And it's a simple 4-row repeat. The first 2 rows are really simple. The second 2 rows have a little bit of a complicated stitch mixed in there, but it's not real hard. So let's go ahead and work this together. Row 1, you simply just knit every stitch all the way to the end of the row. Very, very easy. Now we're going to turn our work over and work row 2. Row 2, you're going to purl every single stitch. Now we're going to turn our work over for row 3. Row 3 is where it gets a little bit complicated. I'm going to zoom in so you can see exactly where I'm placing my needles. Okay, so your first and last stitch you're going to knit. So we're going to go ahead and knit our first stitch. Then we're going to, with the yarn in the back, slip the next 2 stitches purlwise. Now we're going to work the next 2 stitches from the back side, and you're going to go past the first one and into the back leg of the second one, and go ahead and knit that stitch, but don't pull it off. Make sure you're not too tight on your stitches as well. Now we're going to go into the back leg of that first stitch, and we're going to knit it. Again, make sure your stitches aren't too tight. We do have a float here that we go behind those slipped stitches. Once you have those 2 stitches worked, you can pop them off. Now we're going to repeat that. Slip the next 2 purlwise, tip your work up, knit through the back leg of the second stitch on the left needle, and then knit through the back leg of the first stitch on the left needle. I kind of just adjust those stitches a little bit so they're not too tight, and then pop them off. Again, slip the next 2 purlwise, knit through the back leg of the second stitch on the left needle, Then come back and knit through the back leg of that first stitch on the left needle and pop them both off. We got one more repeat to do here. Slip the next two purlwise, knit through the back leg of the second stitch on your left needle. Now come up and knit through the back leg of that first stitch on your left needle. And pop those stitches off. We now have one stitch left, and we're going to simply knit that stitch. Now we're going to turn our work over and we're going to do this purl side. So again, we're going to knit our first stitch and our last stitch. Now with the yarn to the front, you're going to slip the first two stitches purlwise. Now we're going to go to the second stitch on the left needle and we're going to purl it. Then we're going to go to that first stitch on your left needle and purl it. Now we can pop those stitches off. Again, we're going to slip as if to purl with the yarn in the front. And now we're going to purl the second stitch first and the first stitch second. We're twisting these stitches around. So now I'm going to purl the second stitch, purl the first stitch, and pop them off. Just a couple more repeats here. Slip as if to purl the next two. Purl the second stitch first from your left needle. Purl the first stitch second from the left needle and pop those stitches off. One more repeat. Slip the next two stitches purlwise. Purl the second stitch on the left needle, come back and purl the first stitch on the left needle, pop those stitches off, and knit your last stitch. That is all there is to your 4-row repeat for the rigid hearts. I think it's super pretty. It would be really nice to have on like the front of a cardigan or part of a cardigan. That would be really pretty. It's thick. Stretch it out a little bit. There we go. This is what the back side looks like. So there's your floats. Those floats need to remain loose so that way you have give. Otherwise, it's going to draw in your work. But that's it for the Rigid Hearts stitch tutorial for today. I hope that you all enjoy this, and let me know what you would use this stitch for, whether it would be a design in, say, a top, or maybe a shawl or a wrap, or maybe even a baby Afghan. That would be fun. Yeah, there's all kinds of things you could use this for, but I like the hearts. That would be really cute in red and white, or even pink. All right, everyone. So that's it for me today. Be blessed and be a blessing. Thanks for watching.